everyone, you're welcome to Speaking Life with Favor Napoleon, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the things I love about Ireland that I did not expect. Yes, when I was coming to Ireland I didn't know what to expect, guys, and when I got here I was surprised. And today in this video I'm going to be sharing them with you, and maybe you too could be surprised. Yes, the first thing was because of the mindset I already had from where I was coming from. Where I was coming from was more like will I say a racist country? Yes. And it wasn't something that they were ashamed of, you know, the citizen of the country. It wasn't something they were hiding, you know, they just throw it on your face. So I came with that mindset because it was another Europe country. So I just felt it's the same thing. And when I got here I found out that the racism is not obvious. It's not something that people throw on your face. You know, Irish people are so loving. They have a very good sense of humor. They are willing to help. They are so understanding. They are readily just there to help you solve whatever questions you have, you know. And that was strange to me, because initially I was expecting when you are asking someone, probably you are going somewhere or you just want to know something, they are not harsh. They are just willing to help, willing to answer, you know. Most of the time they want to go out of their way just to render help. And that was strange to me, because it was really surprising to me based on where the another Europe country I was coming from. If you don't speak the language, they won't even have time to answer. They'll just tell you, no, I don't understand. Even when they can speak English a little bit, they are not willing to help, except you can speak the language. Then maybe you have their audience. And that was what really surprised me, that there are people that don't even speak English and they still want to help them. Then another thing that surprised me when I got to Ireland was there are a lot of people who don't speak English, who relocated to Ireland without who relocated to Ireland, and in the country where they live they don't speak English. So automatically these people were not raised with English, and when they come to Ireland they are given jobs. Yeah, sometimes you go to an organization, you find out that someone who is the secretary of that company is a Chinese person, and the person cannot even understand English. You know, someone who is in a who is cleaning is a Brazil, or who is handling one sensitive position, the Irish people will give them a job, not considering whether they speak English or not. And that was strange, because most of the Europe countries won't give you a job. First of all, they'll tell you to go to school and learn their language first, go to school and learn their dialect first before they can offer you a job. But in Ireland there's no segregation in terms of language. Oh, because you don't speak language you cannot occupy this position, you cannot fit into this role. No, 80% of the people that I've seen in Ireland, they have jobs and they can't speak English. They can't, but they are all given jobs, you know. And that is something that really surprised me in Ireland. That means that they are good people. They have a good sense of humor. They are understanding. They know that these people need to work, they need to feed. While they are trying to learn the language, they need something to survive. But in most of the Europe countries are not so. If you can't speak English, you'll be limited, you know, you'll be limited. Even in your application, if it's stated that you can't speak English, you won't even be called for interview. Another special thing I love about Irish, that I personally love so much, is kids can go to school by themselves. Yes, most of the schools are designed in a way in Ireland that they are close to the house. You know, they are close to the house. The primary school, is it primary school now they call it, or is senior infant, junior infant, you know, level grade. Yeah, he's in grades. Yes, so most times, once, depending on the school, they all have their rules and regulations, and some certain age where children can reach, as in if children are already that age they can be able to go to school. And that's so beautiful. Kids can go to school on their own, and it's one thing that I love. It's not in every Europe country that children can go to school. Yes, they will tell you that no, you have to bring your children to school. You have to, no matter the age, they will still tell you bring them to school. But in Ireland, kids can go to school by themselves, and that's so surprising. It might not make sense to someone else who have not really been there, but to me who have been there, it is really special, because most of the time you don't need to stress yourself all the time taking your children to school and bringing them back. Then another thing that surprised me in Ireland is the public health care. yeah, the free services GP card, but this is not for everyone. Yeah, there are specific people who have access to free medical care, especially children. Yeah, children, I think from age 0 to 16 or so, to their teen years, or 0 to 17, you know, they have free treatment. Then pregnant women also, once they are pregnant, during their pregnancy, they don't have to pay for anything, you know, whether you are from EU or not from EU, immigrant or no immigrant, asylum seeker, you know, as far as the person is pregnant, they have free medical care to everything. And there are people who also have free medical care, but you have to have some what's it called, criteria. You know, if you can meet up with the criteria, you also have access to free medical care. And this was one of the things that also surprised me in Highland. Another beautiful thing that surprised me in Highland is the way Highland is so close to nature, so close to culture, the cultural mix, you know, the way they celebrate different things as little as, oh, let me not say little, because an Irishman will say, why did you say that is little? Okay, like the GAA, the hotting and hauling, you know, the parents, the children, they are so excited about it. Everybody wants to be there, you know, to participate, you know. And to us Africans, we are like, why are they making this in a big deal, you know? So the Irish people they are so cultural mixed. They make it as a tradition, just like the St. Patrick's Day. If you come to Highland during the St. Patrick's Day and see the way they celebrate it, you know, it's so unique. There is no cars on the road. People are not passing the road. Everywhere is blocked. People are coming in with their costumes, you know, they are celebrating the St. Patrick's Day, you know. They just have different activities that are not coming to head now that the Irish celebrates, you know. They make it so fun. In short, in Ireland, every day is a party. They just party things away, party, you know, party. They are just generally a happy people, you know. When things are good, they are partying. When things doesn't look so good, they are partying, you know. They are, sure, let me not say drinking. So guys, that brings me to the end of this video. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. What is your favorite thing about Highland? And if you are outside Highland, what is that thing that you have imagined that Highland will look like? Share it in the comment section and share your life experience, you know, when you go to Highland. What was those things that really surprised you? Please let me know in the comment section. Let's have fun in the comment section. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.